Ay, papá, le llegó el Ferrari. El Ferrari Batimóvil.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rehoric. Either way, I need
Ahí vi unos...
Let's put our drones
Ahí vi
in the air and
el
start
güey
the
ese
search.
que
I'll
se
run a
madreó
trace on the
Cobblepot,
cell.
pero no creo que traje para
In the
él.
meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
Ah, como el poli que le arrancó la jeta al mercenario.
He died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Confirmó lo que dijiste.
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who
No fue Falcone, fue Hill.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
A ver. Dron. Por aquí.
Find her now. Send a strong message.
Cobblepot. Y este dron. No, aquí pasa.
Bring me her head.
¿De quién habla? ¿De Catwoman? Yo te salvaré, hermosa. Lo juro. Ven para acá.
There you go. Be alright. Alright.
Entonces, ¿qué? Aquí. Cobblepot.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Ay. Quítate.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. A man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
¿Qué pedo con ese güey de atrás? Pinche pitufote, no mames. Pochi. Ha. Tomala.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he?
I don't know. Please. Come on.
Name. Right. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman!
Ya llegué, carnal. Te voy a
About
hablar en tu
time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone?
Sí, de fácil.
We all saw how you
Falcone.
felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Ok, me está empezando a caer bien el pingüino, Aunque prefería al pingüino ruco, anciano,
Now, if we could
panzón,
just cut out the
chaparro
rest
de
of the
siempre.
lot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing.
You've got
I actually
flair.
admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Y se saben su nombre de verdad. Tú qué pinche vein pirata, toma. Toma, toma. Ay. Ay. Nada. Tú no puedes vencerme, yo soy el maldito Bootman. Tómala. Ah. Ya. Hola, ya volví. ¿A dónde te fuiste, desgraciado? Quiero la revancha.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
No capes. No capes. Esto no es de mi clase. Yo soy un hombre de negocios. Yo soy una empresa. Yo soy el internet. ¡Arre!
¿Qué me ven ustedes? As Harvey Dentbacker Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce
Tú
Wayne
botas de disparo, estoy seguro que fuiste tú.
But that was unlikely.
¿Quién más podría hacer ese golpe? Aparte de Falcone.
Well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Low profile. A ver, bartender. Dame una fría.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Pues con la hermosura que es.
Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Y el pingüino.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
Why now?
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
Ayúdame.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
¡Los hombres del pingüino!
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it.
If you care about your own skin.
Nada de palabras. Pum, 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 pum. Namajita, te amo más que nunca. Vaya. No puedes conmigo, nadie puede. Te voy a destruir. Ah. Toma. Faltó que dijera los modales hacen al hombre. Ándale. Ya. 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 Tú no vas a vencerme porque yo soy mejor que tú. ¡Ah, la barra! ¡A la barra! Toma. ¡Qué agresivo! ¿Seguro que no tenemos Ben Affleck?
Not done yet.
me sacó el filo. ¡Ah, ya! Tómala. ¡Ya! ¡Ah! ¡Nada! Ay, la posecita que, posecita innecesaria.
Let's give it to him.
Ay, qué mamón se va a ver eso. Mamón, qué mamón. Mamoncísimo se vio. ¿Qué te crees, Optimus Prime? Así fue como a tu Inferno Cus. Nada. Ahora, ¿qué eres, Nightwing o qué? O Daredevil, pum. ¡El remate!
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy.
I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. Mames, vámonos de aquí. Check pockets. En serio.
Come on, this way.
Vámonos ya, pues. Mamadita.
Quick, check the alleyway.
¡Corran!
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Ay, 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 mujercita, me estás tentando. Ah, dale.
Let's get out of here.
No, hija de tu madre. No.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars.
¿Y qué pasa si tuviera un celular al que no le queda esa ranura? ¿Y qué hace?
Computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of
Porque un cargador de un Samsung no le queda un iPhone, ¿sabes?
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
Voy a ser Batman.
Would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
No. Este juego se llama Batman, yo quiero ser Batman. Así que voy como Batman. El juego se llama... El juego no se llama Bruce Wayne Telltale Series. Se llama Batman de Telltale Series. Así que voy a ser Batman.